Well, last week, Mono County EMS paramedics Brian Bullock and Nico Curdy received the CareFlight Quarterly Golden Rotor Award. This is an award CareFlight gives to individuals outside of their organization for going above and beyond in patient care or scene safety. Now, a press release from Mono County notes these two men showed determination and dedication to continued care for a Mono County patient during the transfer of care from an ambulance to another medical facility. They properly identified a medical emergency requiring immediate assistance that fortunately, CareFlight was able to provide at that time, and then ensured appropriate and necessary continued care for this patient as this patient was met by CareFlight. Now, Bullock started as a paramedic for Mono County in October 2004 and was promoted to station captain in May 2014. He has been in the emergency medical field for approximately 18 years. Nico Curdy is a relatively new addition to the department, starting in November 2014 as an emergency medical technician at Medic 1 in Walker. Congratulations to those two gentlemen. Well, we're getting a warning of a potential scam from the Veterans Service Office. Don't be a victim. Be aware of pension poaching scams. Now, the press release notes that you should be cautious if someone offers to move your assets around for you to qualify for VA pension. This type of scam is often directed toward veterans and family members who do not actually qualify for VA pension, and you could be required to repay these benefits to the government. Also, organizations that cold call veterans, charge money for assisting with a VA pension claim, and take credit card information from veterans over the phone. Possible scam: people who charge as much as $6,000 up front to represent claimants before VA, with a percentage of any eventual back payment from VA as a portion of the ultimate fee. Again, don't be a victim. Be aware of pension poaching scams. And you can call the Veterans Service Office at 760-873-7850 for more information. Well, some plays starting this week in Bishop and Mammoth. The Playhouse 395, what is described as a hysterical and moving production of Guys and Dolls that will be opening this Friday, April 10th, for the first of 9 performances at the Bishop Union High School Theater. Now, set in the 1940s, gamblers, missionaries, and nightclub performers mix it up in this satire set in New York City and Havana, Cuba. Shows run the last 3 weekends in April for Guys and Dolls. And also, for the first time, Playhouse 395 offering showgoers a chance to make an onstage cameo appearance in the live musical. Go to any of the 9 performances of Guys and Dolls dressed in 1940s attire, and 2 lucky people will be chosen to experience, well, some of the best seats in the house during a nightclub scene. Don't need any acting experience. The director will show you just what to do. And this year, Playhouse 395 has launched a new online ticketing system, Brown Paper Tickets. You can visit the website, playhouse395.com, or call 760-920-9100. And Sierra Classic Theater is presenting Vanya and Sonia and Masha and Spike. Promises to be a fun production. This will be directed by Allison McDonald-Page and taking place at the Edison Theater in Mammoth Lakes, starting this Thursday and running for 2 weeks. For more information on what should be a fun play, you can contact 760-934-7498 or visit sierraclassictheater.com. And we're getting some information from the Bishop Lions Club. Great member and a friend of Sierra Wave Media, Stan Smith. And he notes that one of the most generous and yet invisible programs conducted by the Bishop Lions Club is the construction and installation of handicap ramps for residents confined to a wheelchair or walker or other limitation to normal mobility. The great Lion, Lefty Irwin, he's shown there sitting and supervising the installation of Stan Wright's, his committee's 124th or 125th ramp. Lefty's retired several times from heading the ramp project and yet still answers the call for more. Helping Lefty, the chair with this ramp on Foothill and Wilkerson Ranch recently, Bishop Lions' Larry Cox, as well as 2014-2015 club president Paul Bedell, Sam Dean, and railing painter A.J. Hooper. And another ramp was planned for a home on North Tumbleweed Drive for another needy family. Great work there, gentlemen. Thank you very much. We'll be back with a weather report.